Welcome to the Digital Growth Hack Club, where we help you elevate your business and your bottom line. Here is your host, Jenny Jones.
Hey, this is Jenny Jones, Digital Growth Hacks Club. Hey, listen, wanted to go over something with you really quick. And I've been getting a lot of questions in via email or through some of my comments is, what is white label, or what do you look for in a white label offering? And I want to share with you at least three major things that I look for in a white label offering, and then there's one must-have. Right? I'll just throw the must-have in for free. So what you're looking at right now is you are looking at one of the white label programs that I use. This is a white label program. This is by SiteJet. This is a login. This would be the customer login to my particular domain. It allows you the ability to set up a CNAME, which is very important to me. And most white labels do have CNAMEs, right? And one of the things that I'm going to go through, I'm just going to share with you a couple as I discuss some of the, and I share with you some of my landing pages and some of my white labels tools here. Now, one of the things that I appreciate, this is another one. This one's Ligna, right? Let me just share with you all of them. So this is Ligna's login. Doesn't give you the ability to change the background too much, but I'm almost certain if you just share that with them, they'll give you an opportunity to change that, but you don't really need to do a whole lot here. This is one of the ones here in Vbout that you can see. Very nice, powerful landing page, allows people to sign up for your solution and or your service. Also, here is the login page for Vbout. So this is a login, this has a sign up, and this has a login. And what we have here is we have Suite Dash, which allows you to change the background, which allows you to change the logo here, the color of the aesthetics. What I love about, and I'm going to go through and I'm going to cover all of them once I get to them. Here's Arcado. Here, the learning LMS that they have. You can have a picture display there. You can have a title here and so on and so forth. So let me go back and let me kind of share with you my pet peeves. And this will be a short video for you. Just, it's not so much as a hack. I love doing the hacks, but I just wanted to get into some of the things you should be looking for when you do look for a white label offering. A lot of founders will come and say, hey, we're going to offer you white label. He's like, yeah, but is that true white label, right? And here's some of the things that I look for. First of all, branding. Is your branding still prevalent in your white label offering, right? And so what I mean by that is, if you're true white label, then allow me the opportunity as a business owner to do what I need to do in the white labeling and the flexibility that you offer me in the white labeling, right? And the reason why people go with white labeling is because they want to show complete autonomy. They want to be the business that a person wants to see. They don't want to see any of your any fragments of your brand, right? They don't want to see any small branding in the corner in the left. Just, if you're going to offer me white label, offer me white label, right? Don't offer me partial white label, right? And that's one of the things. So branding is important. The next is emails. Am I still getting emails from your particular institution? Am I still getting emails from your particular company? Does your company still show up in the SMTP settings, which is a simple mail transfer protocol? Are you still sending it via yours? Are you sent on behalf of me? Are you sent on behalf of my company? Those are things that if the SMT, and I always ask people, say, oh, well, we have 100% white label. Okay, so can I go in and manipulate the SMTP settings? Will it be sent from my email? And they says, oh, no, we don't have that. Okay, well, that's not truly white label, right? One of the other things, and that you should consider when you're actually looking at, and I'll give you my number one, I think to date that I've worked with, my number one white label solution. And the last thing I wanted to cover was pricing, right? Is the pricing conducive enough for you to make money off of it? And what I mean by that is, if you always go to the pricing page of the person that's offering you the white label, right? If it's enough spread. And what I mean by that is they may offer their service. They may do, so many emails a month with so many landing pages and so on and so forth. And they may charge $45 a month, right? But in order for you to make money, you may need to charge $55 a month, right? Is there enough spread? There's a $10 spread in there. And is that the going price for what people are paying for the services? Always look for that. That is the number one thing that you should be looking for in the white label solutions. What is the monthly going for on their page? Can you resell it at the same price with a small margin of maybe even $5 to $10 spread? That's very important. Always look at that. So anytime someone offers me white label, I always see what can I resell the services for and put my brand on it. That is very important. So that's a big pet peeve. And the last one is favicon. Do you even have an ability for me to change the favicon? And if you don't know what a favicon is, the favicon is the actual small little icon logo that shows up in your browser tab, right? The browser tab, if I have the ability to change that to my own brand and or logo, then that's very important to me. So to me, those are the four things that I think that are very important when I look at white label services. I think there's a tie, and I can't separate the two, but I think there's a tie in Sweet Dash for white label, and there's also a tie between Vbout, because Vbout gives you real true white label to the fact that they would still have their customer service answering your calls, answering your chat messages, your chat widgets. They allow you the opportunity to white label the chat services that a person may get if they went into your services. They have help files that have been thinned down that would allow you to do that as well. So high level is one. High level is not an LTD. This is more or less about LTDs, but high level is one that is complete. It's 100% white label yours, right? They don't have, I think the last time I used it, their help files were not white label. So that's important. But I think Vbout gives you that. And I don't think that Sweet Dash allows you to get that. But Sweet Dash could even change the loading screen, right? And that's been their biggest thing. People say, it's too slow, but it is very good at what it does. It's a little slower. I think they're moving a lot of parts. It may be built on a older architecture. There's a reason why it moves so slow. That's just my opinion. But when I look at Sweet Dash, the logo, the loading screen, you can change that to your own logo and make that animation your own animation in the loading screen. So those two are my top two. Ligna is on the way up there. Ligna is still gutted. They're still adding some more pieces to it. Can you white label it though? Oh, out of the box, you can white label it, and all the way to the favicon, right? But I'm saying as far as help files and help screen and customer chat widget and all that, they don't have that. And I think they're getting it though. They're a younger company, but I think Vbout is more established when they have all those tools. So again, that's my take on white label. Hopefully this was helpful. Please subscribe. Let me know your comments below in the box. I have something else I'm gonna do that's pretty big on some of the white labels. I kind of want to do a walkthrough on setup of one of them. So let me know in the comments below what else would you like to see. Hope you enjoyed this small video of my white labels. All right, this has been Jenny Jones. You guys take care. Be safe out there. Goodbye for now.
Thank you for joining us here on the Digital Growth Hack Club, where we help you elevate your business and your bottom line. Please do not forget to subscribe and share. And until next time, goodbye for now.